Hi Capricorn, welcome to your good, your bad, and your silver lining reading for April. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. This is intended to be a romantic love reading, but it may resonate in other areas of your life. Also, it is not lost on me what is going on out there as far as how we're all affected by the Ronageddon. So that might factor into this reading too. And I did this because it's like, we need a win. It's getting to be a bit much with all of the doom and gloom, and we need to remember our humanity and take care of each other. So this is looking for that silver lining. Also, this may resonate as yours or your person's moon, rising, or Venus sign. All right, Capricorn, what do we got here? Let's get your good. Be some good coming out of this. All right. Capricorn. Whoopsie. Okay. Knight of Cups, so that could be Scorpio. All right. Four of Cups. Queen of Cups. Strength. Nine of Cups. Ooh. Six of Cups. A lot of cups here. Three of Cups. Why not? Everything's cups. Whew. Okay. Let me put these over here. Get the little guys. So there's been an ending. This is you needing to get grounded and focus on yourself too, in light of what's going on, right? But still, we got an ending here because we're in separation. Okay, so why is they're coming back, but why? Or have they come back? It's giving you time to focus on you and yours, but you're feeling. Are you feeling a little bit insecure here? No, everything's gonna be all right. Oh, okay. What's this Four of Cups about? Yeah, you get some reprieve here and get to focus on you and yours. Nice. What's this Four of Cups about? Oh, okay. What's this Strength card about? That could be Leo. What's this Strength? So we got Cancer, Scorpio, or Leo. What's this Strength card? Healing. Okay. Yeah, that took a lot out of you. What's this Six of Cups? Okay, so globally, right? This is like, okay, we're kind of dealing with something. All of us feel like, put asunder with this, whatever's going on globally. But I think this right here is you realizing you were in a no-win situation. It got to be too much. And this is someone that's got to deal with their past or their issues, or just, yeah. This is someone needing to take care of business, and you are needing to restore and to heal because it took a lot out of you, and you've got some time now to think about things and kind of nurse a broken heart, if you will. But good for you for pulling yourself out of this, because enough is enough and things need to get back on track. Universally also, but this is for the relationship. You've got you nursing a broken heart, but realizing that in order to refortify yourself and take care of yourself and focus on you and yours, you needed to leave, and let the healing begin. What's this Queen of Cups? This Queen of Cups. Focusing on self-care. I like it. Yes. Focusing on self-care, taking care of you and yours. What's this lesson right here? What's this Nine of Cups? What are they saying? Nine of Cups. Ooh. Well. So, honestly, this is like happiness is what you make it. This is a turn for the good because you got yourself out of a toxic situation. There's brighter days ahead, and this is happiness being what you make it now. Your future and your happiness gets to be in your control now. You're no longer kind of held hostage by this situation that you feel like is never going to change and just wore you the heck out to where you're like, I need to take some time to heal. And now you got it. You're taking the time to heal now. And aside from what's going on out there, right? But this is you being able to focus on you and yours. This also could be them returning, because this, round and round we go with this Wheel of Fortune, cycles and all that, but could be that because this cycle is ended, brighter days are ahead, and it gets to be what you make it. You get to be in control of that now because you're focused on you and yours, and you're able to heal. What's this Three of Cups? Could be Pisces. Right, what do we got for? Okay, yeah, there's the ending. There's you confronting it. Yep. Okay. So this, honestly, this could be them coming back around again. You're like, no, why, what now? Because you're not all the way out of the woods. You're still kind of vulnerable, and then here they come. And you're just like, I vote for you staying right here. I vote for you, like, this is where you live right now. Just staying around those that offered love and support unconditionally so that you can heal and keep things light, because you don't want this again. You don't want this again. And it looks like you're going to be like, okay, you know what? I know now I can take care of myself, that my happiness is what I make it. I don't have to do this. I don't have to be held hostage by somebody else's situation and their past and their issues and their, custody battle or their family issues or their past childhood trauma. I need a break from that because I've been lifting this person up. I've been upholding them and supporting them. I need a break to focus on me and mine and take care of myself. And I get to be happy. There's a change. Once I walked away from this toxic situation, I get to be happy. And you might find yourself actually preferring the company of loved ones and friends, and where you're uplifted and upheld and loved unconditionally. Because walking away from this allows that to open up, allows you to form those connections again or strengthen those connections. And that's the silver lining here, is that you come out of this having the support that you need to deal with this person should they come back again. If it's not them coming back, it's you upset over you nursing a broken heart, basically, over a lost love. But it was time for it to end, because you need to be happy again. You need to be able to be happy again. And then here's your friends and family coming to support you. and love you unconditionally and uplift you and help you and get you through this and also what's going on globally. Capricorn. Right. Emperor. It could be Aries. This is balance and order restored. So, yeah. Balance and order restored. You are not affected by this anymore. You're insulated and loved and cared for. Because you took the initiative to get yourself out of this and to focus on you and yours. Kind of had to because of what's going on globally, right? But still, you're in a position now to be able to do that, and you're upheld and supported by those who love you. And there's strength and stability. I like it. What else for Capricorn? There's that Wheel of Fortune again. So things have changed. There's Capricorn, isn't it? So this could be someone that you've been dealing with. Well, that for a long time now. That it's just not a good situation, and you've got to get out so you can heal. This is that Wheel of Fortune, round and round it goes. So this speaks to the open-ended, someone thinking they can pick up where you two left off, and it causes a bit of an issue for you, but you've got your tribe here supporting you. So, remember that, please, because that's the gift that comes out of this, is that newfound and new forged friendships and relationships and reconnections. Very important. But because you left, things are taking a turn for the better. So just remember that good things await, brighter days ahead. I like it. All right, what else for Capricorn? Whoopsie, hello. What else for Capricorn? And I think too, just so you know, your person is not a monster. For the Capricorns I'm reading for, they would like it to be different too. They just can't, or they won't. It's not something they can help. But either way, you got yourself out of it, and it was time that you did. You deserve to be happy, and this wasn't it. And I think there's some sadness in knowing that if things could have been differently, but they can't and they aren't, and you are on the mend because of it. This is you being this. I feel like they're gonna come back though, and it's gonna mess with your head, and it's like, no, remember that you get to be in charge of your happiness, and there are brighter days ahead if you want them, and your tribe will insulate you and help you with that. But this person does tug at your heartstrings, so just be prepared. Just saying. All right. But honestly, this speaks to your newfound resiliency. That's for Capricorn. Pig spirit. Use your mind wisely. Yes. Use your mind wisely. Yeah, don't beat yourself up. Don't be putting yourself into situations that you're going to falter. Stick with your tribe and have that sort of be emotionally strong. And there's a lot of cups here, so this is a very emotional situation. But you need to have your wits about you, and you need to let your tribe help you and support you so that you don't get yourself back into this situation. There's that stutter step, and this is saying, heads up, eyes open, think about your decisions with this person. Depending on the decision that you make depends on which way this wheel's going to turn. This is definitely a karmic relationship, so this bears some deliberation and a lot of thought. The choice will be yours. I vote you stay with your tribe and you continue to heal. I don't think you're out of the woods with this person yet, so I think they need to do their own healing and you need to do your own thing. The choice is yours, though. That's for Capricorn. Comes there, changes all the shapes, everything. Okay, so this is 9 of Swords. 10 of, yeah, Capricorn. 10 of Wands. You stay here. You stay here. This right here, this is you. Because look at this worry and this needing to confront something and it being such a struggle to deal with this person, and being with this person was so, it took its toll. And it's time to confront that and realize and deal with that. And you might be sad about it. This is an emotional issue. We've got lots of cups here, but it needed to be done. And you need to heal. This is gone. The thing about this is gone to the point where it's kind of depleted you and your resources and put you in deficit, and you need to rebuild and restore that. You can't keep throwing good energy down like a whirlpool, you know what I mean? This is someone that needs to take care of themselves and not depend on you to your detriment anymore. You need to stick with your tribe right now, please. I vote for that. There's been an ending, let it stand. Stability and security are restored with your tribe. Because they're the ones that get you back here. With this Emperor, this big daddy energy. This big dad energy. Okay. I hope this was helpful. You keep your head up. I hope to see you in the next reading. And I'm glad for this tribe and this self-sufficiency. You stay strong, and I vote for you staying there. Okay, all right. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next reading. You take care. Love and support to you. You take care.